In the tranquil hills of ancient India, nestled between verdant forests and shimmering rivers, lay a small village known for its serene beauty and spiritual ambience. Among its wise inhabitants was a young scholar named Ananda, who sought wisdom not only for personal enlightenment, but for the betterment of his community. Ananda had long admired the teachings of Gautama Buddha, whose profound insights on life and enlightenment had transformed countless lives. One day, driven by a burning desire to deepen his understanding and expand his intellectual capacity, Ananda made a pilgrimage to the Buddha's retreat in the nearby mountains. Upon reaching the Buddha's serene sanctuary, Ananda found him seated under a Bodhi tree, surrounded by a gentle aura of peace. With great reverence, Ananda approached and asked, "O enlightened one, how can I increase my intelligence and cultivate a deeper understanding of the world?" The Buddha, with a serene smile, invited Ananda to sit beside him. To seek intelligence, the Buddha began, is to embark on a journey of the mind and spirit. Let me share with you a path that will guide you toward greater wisdom. The Buddha gestured to a small garden nearby. Imagine your mind as this garden. To increase your intelligence, you must first prepare the soil. Cultivate curiosity and openness. Like fertile soil, an open mind welcomes new ideas and perspectives. He handed Ananda a small trowel. Dig into your thoughts and beliefs. Remove the weeds of ignorance and prejudice. Replace them with seeds of inquiry and understanding. An inquisitive mind is a fertile ground for wisdom. The Buddha then showed Ananda a watering can. To help your garden grow, you must water it regularly. Similarly, nourish your mind with knowledge. Read widely, study diligently, and immerse yourself in learning. Each drop of knowledge is like water to the seeds of your curiosity. He encouraged Ananda to seek knowledge not only from books but from life experiences, conversations, and observations. Let your quest for knowledge be continuous and unending, the Buddha advised. Next, the Buddha pointed to a tranquil pond reflecting the sky. Just as the pond mirrors the heavens, your mind must reflect and observe. Practice mindfulness to maintain clarity and focus. Reflect on your thoughts and experiences to gain deeper insights. He guided Ananda in a short meditation, emphasizing that mindfulness and reflection were essential for integrating knowledge and understanding its true essence. The Buddha then indicated a young sapling growing slowly but steadily. Growth takes time. A young tree does not become a mighty oak in a day. Similarly, increasing your intelligence requires patience and persistence. Be gentle with yourself and persistent in your efforts. He spoke of the importance of consistent practice and long-term commitment. Do not be disheartened by challenges. Each effort, no matter how small, contributes to your growth. Finally, the Buddha handed Ananda a basket filled with ripe fruits from the garden. When your garden bears fruit, share it with others. In the same way, share your knowledge and wisdom. Teaching and discussing what you have learned enriches not only others but also reinforces your own understanding. He encouraged Ananda to engage with others, to teach and to listen. Wisdom grows in the soil of community and shared experiences, he said. Ananda absorbed these teachings deeply, feeling a profound sense of clarity and purpose. He returned to his village with a heart full of gratitude and a mind eager for growth. He began to implement the Buddha's advice, cultivating curiosity, seeking knowledge, practicing mindfulness, and embracing patience. As the years passed, Ananda became a revered teacher in his village. His wisdom, tempered with compassion and a deep understanding of the world, inspired many. He continued to share his knowledge and learn from others, perpetuating the cycle of wisdom and enlightenment. In the peaceful hills, under the shade of the Bodhi tree, the teachings of Gautama Buddha continued to guide seekers like Ananda, illuminating the path to increased intelligence and deeper understanding. The village thrived on the principles of curiosity, mindfulness, patience, and shared wisdom, a testament to the timeless wisdom imparted by the Buddha. As the years flowed by like the gentle rivers winding through the hills, Ananda's reputation as a wise and insightful teacher grew far beyond his village. His teachings on cultivating intelligence, based on the Buddha's timeless wisdom, began attracting seekers from distant lands. They journeyed to his humble abode to learn about the art of deepening understanding and fostering intellectual growth. One bright morning, a young scholar named Sita arrived at Ananda's village. She had traveled from a bustling city far to the south, driven by a desire to expand her mind and seek wisdom. Sita had heard of Ananda's teachings and hoped to find the guidance she needed to navigate her own quest for knowledge. Sita approached Ananda with a respectful bow and said, "Respected teacher, I have heard of the profound wisdom you share and the path you have followed. I wish to learn from you how to increase my intelligence and achieve a deeper understanding of the world." Ananda welcomed her with a warm smile and invited her to join him under the same Bodhi tree, where he had once received teachings from the Buddha. There, amidst the tranquility of the sacred grove, Ananda began to share insights with Sita, drawing upon the Buddha's teachings to provide further guidance. Ananda began by asking Sita to observe the garden that had flourished under his care. This garden, he explained, was not only nurtured by soil and water, but also by the presence of a wise gardener who understood its needs. Similarly, nurture your mind with intention. Understand your own learning preferences and adapt your methods accordingly. He encouraged Sita to explore different learning environments and techniques, emphasizing the importance of finding what resonates with her and enhances her understanding. Next, Ananda guided Sita to a nearby river, where the water flowed smoothly around rocks and obstacles. Just as the river finds its path around barriers, seek wisdom in all your experiences. Learn from successes and failures alike. Each experience, whether joyful or challenging, offers valuable insights. He shared stories from his own life, illustrating how every encounter, no matter how small, contributed to his growth. Sita realized that wisdom was not only found in books but also in everyday life and interactions. Ananda then led Sita to a small clearing where animals and plants coexisted harmoniously. Compassion and empathy are crucial for understanding others and oneself. Cultivate these qualities to enrich your intellectual journey. By understanding the perspectives and feelings of others, you gain deeper insights into human nature and the world. He taught Sita to practice active listening and to engage with people from diverse backgrounds. Through compassion, Sita would enhance her ability to connect with others and broaden her perspectives. Ananda took Sita to a section of the garden where plants were being pruned and new ones were being planted. Growth involves change and adaptation. Be open to revising your ideas and beliefs as you gain new knowledge. Flexibility is essential for intellectual growth. He encouraged Sita to view challenges and changes as opportunities for learning and adaptation, rather than obstacles. Embracing change, he said, allows one to evolve and expand their understanding continually. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the land, Ananda and Sita sat by a tranquil pond. Reflection is key to deepening understanding, Ananda said. Regularly take time to ponder your learning experiences and integrate them into your worldview. This process of reflection helps in renewing and refining your insights. Sita was guided through a meditative reflection, focusing on her journey and the lessons learned. Ananda stressed that this practice of reflection would help her consolidate her knowledge and foster continuous intellectual growth. With these teachings, Sita felt a profound sense of clarity and purpose. She thanked Ananda for his guidance and spent the following months integrating these lessons into her life. Her newfound approach to learning and understanding transformed her scholarly pursuits and enriched her interactions with others. As time passed, Sita returned to her city with a deeper, more nuanced perspective. She shared the wisdom she had gained with those around her, fostering a culture of curiosity, compassion, and adaptability. Her contributions made a significant impact, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of intellectual and personal growth. Ananda continued his work, helping seekers find their own paths to wisdom under the Bodhi tree. The teachings of the Buddha lived on through his guidance, nurturing minds like gardens, embracing experiences, cultivating empathy, adapting to change, and reflecting deeply. The village flourished as a center of learning and spiritual growth, where the timeless wisdom of Gautama Buddha was passed down through generations. Ananda's legacy continued to inspire many, proving that the pursuit of intelligence was not merely a quest for knowledge but a journey of the heart and mind, leading to a richer and more compassionate understanding of the world.